So now I know the rules. I need to use bombs to bomb everything on the island. Then I need to use the machine gun to shoot down the dudes on the island. And then I win. And I'm accidentally going back down in the ship. I think people have made their own remakes of this game. I googled that the other day, and I don't know if any of them are good, but that's kind of interesting. Also, I mean, it was neat. I like it when people like remake old games. Okay, bomb here. That might have been way too early. Oh, that was way too late. Yeah, this is. Maybe just fly lower. Oh well. I need more bombs. I think you need bombs to destroy buildings and stuff. I think machine gun only works on the dudes. Okay, do I have to like land from the right again? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. Infinite bomb sheet? No. Cheating. Yeah, this 6 FPS would be cool. I mean, yeah, and should I remake it? I probably shouldn't. But it would be cool to have like a faithful remake of this, but just high frame rate and maybe some other improvements. Because I think it's pretty cool in some ways. I think it's cool in many ways. I think another downside is that maybe it just doesn't have enough variety, because I think the only objectives in the game are to bomb islands or to sink other aircraft carriers. Well, I mean sink battleships. Well, that's cool and all, but like some more variety would be nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, this can be like one more turret. Okay, and then it's time to kill men. Okay, I forgot. I kept holding up, but holding up by itself just makes a plain stall. I also need to hold forward, so oopsie. I think this makes the turrets respawn. Well, get like men inside them again. The building should say that. Infinite side projects. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It would be cool though. I wonder how much work it would be to recreate this. I imagine, I think it would be quite a bit of work total. It would be a doable project, but I mean, there's quite a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Is that the only guy? It's just one guy? Oh no, look at those. Ooh. Should be more to the right, right? No? Oh boy. I feel like if you wanted to make a remake that's 100% faithful, that might be a little bit of work, like making sure that like to make sure like the plane behaves like exactly the same. I think that would be very, very tricky to do without like reverse engineering the original. Where are the dudes? I'm not seeing the dudes. Oh my god, they got that up and running again. My health is... No, actually my health isn't too bad. Are both turrets alive? What the hell? The higher frame rate, that would be good with this game. I wonder if you could, I don't know, like maybe just overclock the emulator. Because the game frame rate does seem to like vary. Then again, I don't think it's ever like super high. Okay, I think I need to land from the right again. I think this is bad. I'm trying though. No, that's not working. I landed at least. Whoa! Wait, left arrow. That means I have to land from the left now, right? Wait, no, I'm just confused. Like, the arrow shows the direction of the wind, right? And I'm supposed to, like, land in headwind? But the plane doesn't seem to be behaving as it should, I think, is it? No? I landed! The thing is, yeah, I mean, it wasn't like stalling the like land-ish way when I was flying from the left. And like the stall function changes when I'm landing from the correct direction, and it was behaving as if I should be landing from the right there. So I don't understand this game. Oh god, I'm just trying to beat the first mission on the lowest difficulty. Okay, so I wonder, would it be easier if we were to like bomb from up here? Oh, look at that! Oh, this is difficult to judge. Ah. Oh, this is tricky. That should work. And then the dudes have to kill. Ricky. Okay. Are those the two remaining guys? Are there more? Ah, don't get into the thingy thing. I think he like entered like that dugout thing, so does that mean I need more bombs now? Will like a turret show up in a few seconds again, and then I need like re-bomb it to get the guy to like run out? I feel like that's how the game works. I think I need more bombs. Yeah, I need more bombs. Check my carrier for sneak enemies. Like I have double agents in my aircraft carrier. I'm just gonna assume that I should land from the right. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm over. Yeah, I'm overshot. I'm overshooting it. I'm overshooting it. Music would be cool if the game had music. That is something. If I were remaking it, I would add music.
Would you add AC/DC?
Oh shit, bananas! I overshot it by just a tiny. Oh, I can turn. Oh, I can turn. Oh, that's a cool animation. Look at that sprite work. Okay. I can actually turn. I mean, that would make sense. I just didn't know I could do it. Okay. Oh, that changes everything. Then overshooting is always fine. Hello, Ice, right?
Hi.
you could join. Yikesy bananas! You can join my streaming tool.
Hello, everybody.
That sprite work is so good. Yeah, enemy plane. It's fine if I could just kill the island in time, then I don't have to worry about the enemy plane. Like, you don't have to kill enemy planes to win missions in this. Okay, just gonna slow down, make it easy to shoot the turret. Okay, you know, maybe I should just kill the guys appearing from the turret before... Yikes! Before I... yikes! Shit, fuck, bananas! Jesus Christ, no! Rogenlagen! Okay, so things didn't quite go according to plan. But we're learning. I'm not giving up.
Can I request a humble little thing, my lord, my master?
What?
A stream on the Discord.
What?
Yes.
What?
Can I have a Discord stream, master?
What?
Master, please.
What? What?
Don't worry, master. I won't kill a youngling now.
What?
Bobby, I'll tell you what. Bobby.
Okay, so new plan. When I bomb something, I'm gonna focus on the men immediately. Also, look at that sprite work. I don't know. I feel like
it's impressive.
I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good pixel art. Should I commission this artist to make more back animations? I mean, I don't need. I already have a Becky artist. I don't need more Becky artists. If it's alive, oh god, that's grim. I mean, I don't know. I guess the game is fairly old. But I don't know. Most developers from the 80s, most of them was alive, right? Right? I mean, actually, I'm pretty sure that most of them are alive. But I don't know. I guess the game industry is old enough that you'll start hearing about people going bleh now and then. I think that's a technical term for passing away.
Bleh?
Yeah.
That's the technical term.
Whoa! Oh god, man. Should I be turning while this low? I think they're always running to the other dugout. They don't even seem to be like running into like buildings over here. I got them! Okay.
You got them?
What? Not what? Where are you coming? Where are you going?
Got him.
Oh my god! And I miss. I don't know if even that would have worked since I don't see the turret. Let's try to hit the
Good
other
job.
turret. No, that's a little bit too late. What? Oh! Just almost got it. Okay, time to land again. Oh my god, that was active too.
Sectus, have you reacted to the latest Star Wars news?
Is there more Star Wars news?
Yeah.
What?
Moff Gideon is in Fortnite.
Okay. Yeah, that's big news. Wow.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's a fair reaction.
Do you think he'll be in the movie?
I mean, yeah, he'll be back. Like we saw all those clones. Like one of them's gonna escape and be like, bleh.
I thought that was a technical term for dying.
No, I said bleh. Which means that's a technical term for scaring you.
By accident. What have I done with the best viewers? What if I want the worst viewers? What about that, huh? You ever thought about that bot, huh?
I can be your worst viewer.
Okay.
You want me to?
I'm gonna shoot man! Oh my god, that man! He's just... He doesn't want to get killed!
That
man! Dear god, man!
No!
No! I'll get you one day. What doesn't... Why are the two of them? Why are the
Now it's
two
getting
men?
out of hand.
Why are the two men? Only so one. Ah, I think he entered the building. God damn it to hell.
Do not want.
Jesus Christ, I say.
Do you know what I say?
What do you say? Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Don't say it like I do, because that really hurts my ears.
Sparta bombs. Jesus Christ.
Ah. Oh my god.
That's like... Was that 4 or 5? I think it was 4. I think it was 4 men over there. Why are they running different directions? What's wrong with them? It's so much easier if they all run the same direction. Why are they making this so hard for me? Okay. That was a good angle, I feel. Ooh, that was a good shot. Wait, well, okay, I didn't... Oh my god, you're back again. Is this game supposed to be this hard?
Yes.
There's so many men. Wait, do
Yes.
men spawn in when I destroy the 2 middle buildings? Are they also gonna just run to the dugouts? Oh boy. Max Payne remake is now in full production. That's a remake of 1 and 2, right? Perfect land. Wow. I am amazed, even myself.
I am amazed by you.
I haven't died a single time.
Not yet.
I am mastering the art of the plane. Should I fly a Hellcat in real life?
Sure.
Oh, really? Nothing can go wrong? I should totally do it?
You'll be fine.
I will? Huh. What do you think, Fake? Okay. I think I'm better with timing now. Or maybe I'm just lucky there, I don't know. I feel like that kind of like dive, then I can cover like a lot of ground. The bad thing is that I can't see what I'm shooting at all. That's kind of a yikes side. God, that guy's gonna make it. I hate when they make it. Oh my god, really? Hit none of them? Oh my... Okay, hit one of them, hit one of them, hit one of them! Oh, you actually see them barely from up here. Okay. But I think people got into this right turn. The thing is, like, now, unless I'm misunderstanding this, there should be just like 1 or 2 guys left. Like, there should be so few people on that island. Yeah, this landing should go smooth. Ah, look at that. Just look at that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You can say that again. Wow, 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 wow. They don't, like, repopulate the island while I go rearm, right? Right? Julia says right, okay. I trust Julia. Julia totally knows what's right. Okay. Okay. Victory. That's probably just like 1 or 2 guys right there. Oh! All enemy forces on island have been destroyed. ... Bonus 450 points. ... Good work. You are ordered to return to carrier to receive your next mission.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've never been more okay, to be honest.
Okay, just checking because you became more and more closer to Nikolai from our 3 remake there, and it became increasingly concerning.
Hit the bird.
That's Mikhail.
Oh.
Nikolai's the one who's like, I like money!
I like money. I love shitbirds.
Go down there, you build it easy.
I did it! Another 2 islands. Am I doing the next mission? Oh god. 2 islands? I spent like nearly a half hour on 1 island. Where even is the second island? Does it like fly even more to the left? Is like a second island over there? How does it even work? Oh my god. Are you supposed to like play it like this? Yeah, no, I'd actually do hit quite a lot this way. Did I see a lot of men run? Maybe I should be playing the game more like this. It's just kind of sad from like a pixel standpoint because it's very few pixels this way. I didn't hit many guys there. And maybe like if you did a remake, I wonder like how would you handle this part in the remake? Would you just make it higher res? Would that just be weird? Like, so you can still see stuff at like high detail, just make it zoom out at a high resolution. Would that be weird? I feel like that. I don't know. I don't know if that would be weird. Maybe the other island is to the right of the aircraft carrier. And then also with the remake, you can actually do sound mixing. Because there are very few sounds that can be played at the same time here. Yep, 3 turrets. Not only are there more than one island, but each island has more stuff on it. Oh my god, that's so mean! Gonna explore to the right. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, you have to fly quite... You have to fly quite a bit, but yeah, that's a second island, if you go far to the right. Yeah, this island seems... Oh, this island seems to kind of be the same size as the island in the first mission. But, should it be boring and change game here?
What do you want to change to?
I was considering rock and roll.
You're gonna play Rock Band?
Rock and roll.
Rock Band?
Rock and roll.
Rock Band. Oh my god, finally we're gonna hear you on the vocals. I can't wait.
Roll.
You want me to join you on the guitar? I have Rock Band 4.
I think the game has multiplayer, but it's turn-based. Like it's like Hot City multiplayer.
Wait, it's not a rhythm game?
Depends on how you define rhythm game.
Where I have a song and I play notes along?
They have songs in the game.
But do I play the notes to the song?
I guess you could if you want to. The game with the snake? Are you talking about Snafu? Or like the mini game in ZZZZ?
Sinless Zero? Wow. You're gonna
There's
play
no,
that again?
there are no snakes in this, as far as I know.
Play that
I mean,
again?
I never played through the game, so who knows? Maybe there are like a ton of snakes later in the game. Okay, booting up rock and roll. I will stream this for Icewave. He's the rock and roll expert. He will judge this game. Rock and roll. Presented by Rainbow Art. Very quiet intro. Here we go. Are you amazed, Icewave?
Not really. I was promised rock band,
This is a rock band.
but you're not playing the rock band.
The band members are playing music in the rock
But
band.
it should be you.
So you hate this?
Yes.
You're not rocking with this rock music?
I am not rocking. I am actually sitting still.
You hate this?
Yes.
Whoa. But those drums,
The drums are good.
the trumpet. I know, Roll. I'm trying to cool myself down with Amiga, but temperature is still going up. It's sad. If Fake's into it, I'm with Fake. I think this is great. I'm not into the game yet, and this is already the best game. I think Ice Wave is just a hater.
That's true.
It is 30, around 34 Celsius, where I am right now in this room. It is too much, that is true. It is too much. But at least I have this amazing music. Should I start the game?
I thought you already had.
This is not the game. Rolf doesn't want me to start. Rolf only wants rock and roll. Yeah, it's going places, definitely. Yeah, this is a long track. I can tell Julia loves this. Is this the loop? Is it? Kenji is definitely into this. No, it's still going. There's no loop, it's still going. You can't stop the rock and roll. So good. Davignons! Davignon is definitely into this. She loves rock and roll. Could that have been a loop? I feel like there could have been a loop there. By the way, I don't think this is the title of the music. By the way, I think this is just a thing that happens when you build a game, and you can't skip this if you want. I think if you skip this, I mean, I feel like I betrayed the rock and roll if I skip the rock and roll and
Betrayed the rock and roll.
Ryman says this is the track mode. Are you attracted to this, Ice Wave?
No.
You can be honest. This is a safe place.
I said no. I am not attracted to this.
Okay, well. Okay.
I know. I'm harsh. I am unfair. I am unjust.
Has it looped? Is this new? Oh, that sounds like the end. Oh, it ended. Holy shit, it ended. We got an end. Oh, these are the developers. behind rock and roll. Chris Hulsbeck did the music in this game. Chris Hulsbeck, Ice Wave. Ooh, but this is the real title scene. To be honest, this is way better than the rock and roll from earlier, to be honest, I think. This is so much better. By the way, this is a game that you play with the mouse.
Sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog.
That sounds like high praise.
Yeah.
What year was Sonic?
1991.
Oh, did Sonic rip this off?
Yes.
Once you see gameplay, you'll definitely say, wow, Sonic totally ripped this off. I could start the game, but this music is just so good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. This is definitely going places. Davina is so into this, she became a hot dog.
Wait, what? That sounds very weird when I'm not looking at the screen for a second and you just say that out loud.
I just can't bring myself to right click. Oh my god, it keeps going places.
Whoa! Now slow down.
I'm not slowing down. I'm not slowing down. I'm sitting still. It's so good. It's such a long tune. And it keeps being so good. Yeah, Amiga had a very rectangular mouse. Oh, could that have been a loop? This is like the start of the song, I think. Okay. Let's actually commence game. What's my name?
Your name?
My name.
Lady.
What? 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 Oh, Y and Z are swapped. I don't... maybe I should just gone with Fluffs.
Loves is like being hip and cool, which the 80s and early 90s were all about.
And then you keep getting good music, like this game just never stops. So yeah, you play as a ball, so like obviously it's Sonic ripped this up, like totally like right.
I think there was like one Sonic game that did that? Maybe? Spinball, but you don't really roll around, you just fire Sonic around.
Forget what the eye does. Oh yeah, let's try to use the eye. Okay, creating map with depth 2, okay. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Is it like supposed to be like ultra map?
Creating map with depth.
Okay, cool. What is question mark? Well, ZZ2, is it like pause? I don't know. Maybe that's just pause. Let's go to this door and like time it, otherwise the door will like kill me, which will be bad. There's gems. Gems. See, Sonic ripped this up so much. Basically Chaos Emerald in this. I can use the eye again. Depth 3. Like, is it like showing more stuff each time I use it? This is very confusing. A little bit silly the music restarts each time I go to the map. Let's go this way. The arrows function as a conveyor belt. Ah, this game's so good. You know, I don't get it. Like, the Amiga has a fairly bad reputation. Especially Americans. Many Americans that claim that Amiga has no good games. But then you have stuff like this. You have like Wings of Fury. Like, what is wrong with people? I swear, what is wrong with people?
They just didn't appreciate it while they had it.
Well, they didn't really have it. Well, I mean, I guess some of them have it, but like had it. But the Amiga was like, it was really big in Europe, not very big in American land.
It's not big in American land. Really?
I don't think so.
I am shocked.
I mean, it existed, but it was primarily huge in Europe, and even then I think it was like particular countries where it was like super huge. I think it was like big like Scandinavia, England, Germany, some other countries. I think if I hold down left click as at the pickaxe selected, I think I then like cover up holes. Yeah, okay. And I think if I keep standing on a purchase, then I'll use health rather than money to buy it, yeah. Health called energy. I feel like that was a thing in many games in the 80s, like they kept calling health energy, I don't know why. Shall I go here? Let's go here. I bet the fence thing there is bad. I don't know what happens if I touch it. I'm gonna avoid it. Where's the exit? I don't think there's any reason to be back here. Ooh, do I go here? Or I don't have, do I have enough keys? Let's just try to see if I have enough keys for this path. Okay, this is going well so far. Okay, I have 2 greens. What's that thing? I don't know what that did. Oh, I have to okay, I have to be careful here. If I go over this bridge so many times, it'll go bad. Oh yeah, this is, by the way, this is kind of like this is almost like an optical illusion almost, but this is a bridge with a slope. It's not very apparent, but yeah, like if I get pushed back here because this is like elevated, like this is like a slope. Okay, I can use yellow key here. Oh, I'm going through the pipe. This is, isn't this also like a Sonic thing? Oh my god, Sonic totally ripped this game up. Oh my god.
That's more Mario.
Oh my god, Sonic.
Sonic does it occasionally, but it's not always.
Oh, wow, this level is huge. What the hell? This level is called Easy Living. Not sure I would consider this easy living. This is kind of dangerous. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anything else down here? No? No. Trying to enter the pipe! Get down into the pipe! Oh. What are the explosions? Huh? I was nearly exploded by the explosion. God, like a maze of explosions. Oh! I do have a red, I mean a green. Oh, I have to be careful here. Well, that's a hole now. Oh, I don't like this. I think if I'm careful, I can like go back and forth here. I don't know what happens when I die. I don't know, like, I don't know if there are like checkpoints or anything in this game. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, I swear!
Yeah?
This is dangerous!
As in Rick dangerous.
Oh god. I'm not sure if I want to be reminded of that game.
Why not?
That game was intense.
You were having a great time.
Oh boy. I'm going this way. Is this the exit maybe? Ooh! I don't know what those are, but it's probably dangerous. Ooh! Dangerous! My energy! My energy! The red key over here. Let's go ahead. Oh. Need the gems. Probably just points. Do I need them? Oh, let's get that gem. Wow. Let's get this gem. Shall I use the eye again? Let's use the eye again. Now we're getting a map with depth 5. Whoa. This tells me almost nothing. I don't know what I'm looking at. No. That's the exit. I did it. I beat Dynamic, whoever that is. Bro, you need to conserve your energy. I was hoping it would be like a different tune for this level.
You could only afford that one. You could only afford that one.
Oh, but the game started with 2 different songs.
Yeah, and that's where they blew the rest of the budget.
Oh. What does Big Bomb do? Oh, is that where I planted? Let's buy a Big Bomb. Oh, I have a lot of money. I can afford it. Let's plant it here. Oh, Big Bomb. Oh, did you see that ice wave?
I did?
Oh. There's another slope. I have to push really hard. No. Oh god, I might. Don't tell me I'm stuck because I wasted 2 green keys in there. I think I remember this game could be a little bit mean. You could like easily get blocked. But I mean, I can't be too mad when the game has such good music. Oh yeah, I mean, I could have used the 2nd key here, so I wonder if I'm screwed. Oh, jumps! Oh! Like says I'm stuck. What does this do? Oh. Just makes stuff appear. Okay, cool. I'm into stuff. Oh, is this a secret passage? It is not. If I had a 2nd green key, I could have used it there. Oh god, those slopes. Where'd I use yellow keys? Over here? What are those things? I should mention, by the way, the controls in this game are... It's kind of super hard to control this game. Like, it feels super sensitive. So it's kind of easy to just like go all over the place. Oh, the game keep teasing me with those green doors. Okay, I think I saw a place where I could use the red key, I think. This map is so huge. Ah! Oh! Oh! Have another green key, ice wave.
Another one? What
Yes.
the heck, man? Calm down, you slow down right now, young man, I'm telling you.
So, what are your feelings on Yikes, on Suicide Squad as you played more of it?
It's still fun. Story is not the best. The squad's pretty fun though. I like the back and forth between them. King Shark is delightful. I love him.
If you could, would you marry him?
Possibly.
Oh my god. Joel! 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 Joel!
He's just a fun character. I feel like he's... It's like, he has like a fun like shtick they go with, they don't overplay it and they do it just right. Whereas I feel like with Captain Boomerang, they kind of just stick too much to like he's a loud Australian, and they kept like really dialed it up to 11. I'm like, that's kind of fun at times, but it gets a bit old.
Okay. Okay.
Harley's Harley, so you know if you like Harley, you got Harley. That shit's pretty good too.
I feel like she was yikes. I feel like she was less entertaining in Suicide Squad compared to Arkham games.
Yeah, she gets her moments. And she also has moments where I'm like, okay, that's dumb even for Harley. Yeah, that's how I felt with it. Yeah, yep.
Oh, I think I remember this. I think I like just crash into these walls.
And
bang
like,
my head against
the
walls.
cutscenes are like really well done. Like the facial work is really good. They're directed really well. Like it's actually kind of nuts how well directed they are.
Maybe I need a power up to bang my head against walls. Oh, look at that! I bet that leads to something. Oh! I think that makes my head super tough.
Your head? What?
My ball, I mean. Look at this. Oh! I don't know if this is like time limited. I don't know how this. Oh, this is timer. Oh, I have to hurry. Okay, first of all, I need to destroy this wall. Come on! Come on! There we go. And then just try to get these for the heck of it. Oh my god, the controls! It's not easy being a ball, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not a ball.
Oh! Just in time.
Do you think you'll ever play Suicide Squad?
I don't think so.
Never.
I feel like I had my fill with the beta thing.
Even if I bought you a copy, and I was like, I will take your hand and guide you through it, my child.
I mean, I have many good games I haven't played yet.
Oh yeah? Such as? How do you know they're good if you haven't played them yet, huh?
Right, this shit, Valkyria Chronicles 4 is probably pretty good.
Yeah, how do you know?
Rhyme, I think, is good.
Different taste, though. You could think it's the worst thing ever made.
I liked the first game a whole lot.
Yeah, sequels can change.
Oh, there's another one now. I can continue from this point, okay. Oh, I guess I like lives, I guess that's how it works.
You want a Grogu back bling in Fortnite seconds?
Huh?
You want a Grogu back bling in Fortnite?
Are you asking me if I want to play Fortnite?
Do you want Grogu in Fortnite?
I don't want
Like
anything in
Baby Yoda.
Fortnite. I don't want Fortnite.
I can give you Goku. He's in the shop. Do you want Goku?
I don't want Goku.
He comes with Super Saiyan.
I don't want Goku.
He can be like.
I think the parachute might be something that like saves you when falling, maybe? Oh, look at those green keys. Oh! Oh, the green keys! I have to be careful here. Oh! Oh, the game is mean. You can, I guess you just get soft locked here if you waste the green key. This game is so mean. This game is so mean. Have I been there before? I don't have a red key. What does that ball do? Ah! Ah! I could open that yellow door just want to see what my alternatives are. Okay, I could use like a powerful ball there. Oh, there's one right there. Anything else to destroy? I guess not. Or maybe like hurry this way. Oh, now I get to be the weird ball. What? Oh, maybe it gives me like maybe like sticky. I get like traction on ice. Oh yeah. Now ice. That's the exit. But I didn't explore the yellow key door. I need to go back. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, I guess I'm okay with winning. Oh, that red gem, though. Oh, no! Wait, why am I seeing a map? Oh, that's the entire map, I guess, but why am I seeing a map? Okay, I'm alive again, but where's the life? Where do I see my lives? Where do I see my lives? I don't know where... I don't have infinite lives, so that's no way. Last ball, okay. Oh, we have new music, Ice Wave. Oh my god. I feel like I like the previous tune better, but this isn't bad. I mean, variety is good at least.
I want to hear Johnny Be Good.
I don't think that's in this game.
Make it.
I don't even know how the song goes.
You don't know Johnny Be Good?
Johnny be good, please Johnny be good. Is that how it goes?
You're close.
Johnny be good and be closer, Johnny. Johnny be good and close. Is that how it goes?
Closer, Johnny. I like that remix. I accept that.
Like that other ball game. Are you talking about rolling that I briefly tried with Gar? That we're considering to do in full co-op, because that game has co-op, unlike this game, which is single player only. Well, I mean, this does have multiplayer, but it's like it's turn-based multiplayer, if I recall. So that's kind of boring. Is it like super speed? Is that something I use? I have 4 of them. I don't know how I use them. Do I have a bomb now? Use bomb here. Bombs away! Oh my god, they're fans! Oh my god, this game! No! No, please! Oh god, this game is being mean. Oh god, there's also like a power up there I saw, but it's like time limited, so I have to like, oh god. I'm gonna have to like quickly get to the doors, I think. Okay, that wasn't too painful. I don't know where I used this ball. Well, this part is easy. At least I just do nothing. I don't know why the Amiga has a bad reputation. Like, some of these games I think are pretty cool. Like this game is cool,
They
I
are.
think. Also, I'm going to be very controversial here. So, during this time, the NES was huge. Ooh! Whoa! I was too slow. Mr. Gems. But yeah, I was going to say, the NES was too small. The NES has some good games, but I'm going to say that computer games in general, like Commodore 64, Amiga, and like also like later PC, I think they were better at just having more variety. You had like more styles of games, I feel. Like NES was like super dominated by like a small amount of genres, I feel. So yeah, that is my scandalous opinion that the NES is complete garbage.
How dare you?
Yep.
Wait, the NES or is NES?
NES.
How dare you?
I do like the SNES way better.
Well, I mean, that's good, but how dare you? It had Legend of Zelda. It had Metro. It had Duck Hunt. It had Yoshi's Cookie.
How many of those did have you played through?
I played through Zelda. Like the first one, I tried to, didn't really go through that. I played Mario Brothers. Played Duck Hunt. Played Mario 3. Didn't play 2. Didn't play Lost Levels either. Played
Oh, those are
Metroid.
fucking shit magnets!
How dare you say they're fucking shit?
Look at them! They're horrible!
No, I played them. They were fine.
Jesus Christ!
You smell.
But I mean, they were definitely good. They were definitely good games on the NES.
You know, whenever you learn to Albion, there are so many swimsuits. It's crazy.
Swimsuits!
First Ascendant, it's the craziest thing you'll ever see.
Have you bought any?
No. Well, Epic didn't get one.
Would you have bought it?
If he got one,
Whoa, that is intense.
but he didn't. They gave
How
him a
much?
shirt and shorts, and I was like, no,
How much would you be willing to pay?
depends.
$5?
I could accept.
Whoa. I don't think I'm meant to be going this way. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be going this way. Oh no, is that a maze of teleporters? Oh wait, no. One stands out. Interesting. Interesting. Fascinating, good show.
Yeah.
A green key! Ah, my favorite. I love them. Did you see the marketing image I made for my Metal Slug Awakening club?
No?
It's in my public Discord.
Okay, have a look.
Woo!
Oh! Oh. Oh.
Do you think it'll be effective?
Yeah.
Good, good, good.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Could be more scandalous, maybe.
Wait, are you saying it could be more scandalous?
Logan, I'm controversial. Theo doesn't really do much for me. I'm completely fine with her, but it's not my character. Metal Slug-wise, I'm more into Leona.
Leanna will probably add it to the game.
I'll wait. When she's at it, I'll come flying in. I'd be like, whoosh, here I am. Leona, where?
Who knows, maybe they'll
like
Terry.
Terry is also acceptable. He's my
Oh
husband.
my Jesus.
Still waiting for a Street Fighter 6 release date for that, man.
Oh my Jesus. Does this map even help me?
But like, I still think Vio is fine. Like, I have nothing against the character at all. Like, strictly want to say that. Like, there's, it's not like I'm like, oh, Vio, what the worst character ever made. Like, no, just doesn't like personally do anything for me. You're rolling.
Why? If I make one with Chun-Li, will you then join my club?
She's not going to be added to the game.
Wait, do I survive this? That hurts!
I mean, it'd be cool if they would cross over with Street Fighter. I mean, they did for KOF All-Stars. Twice.
Oh, KOF All-Stars, you're gonna be dead soon.
Yeah, 2 more months.
That's the exit! I'm going in. Fluffa! New music? Oh!
Oh my
music
god.
Ice Wave!
Wow.
I still don't know how I actually use like the fastball. Did I ever use it? I don't know.
You know, I've said this many times with KOF All-Stars, but I'll say it again. I am still surprised that game went through its whole lifespan. It never added Lady Terry. It never added Lady Terry.
Yeah,
from
that's...
SNK heroines.
Could it have been like a weird licensing thing? I don't know, that'd be weird.
No idea. Like, you would imagine there would be no problem. Like, I would imagine Lady Terry is like SNK completely.
Maybe someone in SNK was just against the idea. Like the same way that I feel like it was really weird that Leon and Ada skipped Mercy's 3D.
Oh god, I still remember they excuse. Oh yeah, they're busy with Operation Raccoon City. Claire still made it in both. And Hunk.
Becky?
Well, Rebecca wasn't in Operation Raccoon City.
Becky's always relevant!
Well, yes, but she was not in Operation Raccoon City.
Did I just play this game for the entire stream?
Up to you. I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Oh, it's Riegeslagen! Oh! Oh. Oh. Well, I guess the game answered that question for me.
Oh. Time to play Street Fighter 2?
Sad music. Because sadness.
I don't know if it's sad. Sounds like a training montage, actually.
Is it? I feel like it's sadder compared to the other music in the game.
It sounds like, you know, like a Rocky training montage. You're the best. Hurrah!
I don't think I agree with that.
Hurrah, you gotta take it down.
Good music though. This game has very good music. Again, by Chris Hillsbeck. Do you remember when you were here when I played another game with music by Chris Hillsbeck?
No.
No?
No.
You forgot?
Yes.
It was just a few months ago. You forgot everything about Turrican 1 and 2?
My memory isn't great. Which is always
hate?
the problem.
You hate Turrican 1 and 2?
Didn't say I hate them.
You just filled with hatred?
Yeah, I'm basically just dark side.
Okay. Well, this is the records of level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Oh, I guess I see how many levels there are in the game. Oh wow. Okay. Huh, yeah, that's... Huh. Yeah. Ooh. Eee. Oh.
Bing dang, walla bing bang.
This... Wait... What was that, 32 levels? What was it, 32 levels? I think the song looped. 32 levels. Do you really have to start from scratch each time you play this? Oh! My god. That's kind of intense. I mean, I guess on the bright side you would get definitely value. You would get a lot of game time after your box, but holy yikes.
But for a very cruel reason.
Doing a full playthrough of this seems like it would be kind of insane.
Just a wee bit.
Just infinite life Saturday? Yeah, if I were to play through this, which I don't know, would be kind of tempted to just do a stream where I just only play this, see how far I get. I would definitely just go, like, the same way I played through Rick Dangerous. Like, playing through Rick Dangerous is technically doable if you're a madman like Rolf. I don't think it's something I would personally want to bring myself through. So if I were to, like, play through this, I'd probably just use cheats. Because, like, going through, I mean, I guess you eventually probably get, like, bonus lives here and there, but you only start with 3 balls. You only start with 3 balls!
Only 3 balls.
Only 3 balls!
Only 3 balls.
Ball.
That's balls.
Is
What's the
Ryman
funniest
here
joke
yet?
I've... No?
Ryman?
No?
Ryman?
Hello, it's
Oh,
been
hello, Ryman, hello.
Lad, it's
Hello,
so good
Ryman, are
to
you
see
ready,
you. How you
Ryman? Are you
doing? You're a
ready?
beautiful lad. Oh, love it.
Actually, I mean, no, I'm sorry, you're not Ryman. That's license
Well,
slander.
laddie, I'm Scottish. Can't you tell the difference?
You're not the Ryman. You're not the Ryman.
I am in Ryman. I can
You're not
prove
the
it to you.
Ryman.
I can prove it to you.
I think...
Do you want to see how I prove?
Oh,
I love Doom.
I'm not sure I am convinced that you are in fact a Ryman.
Ask me any question, I'll answer it.
What is the best game ever created?
EDS 6.
I feel like Ryman would not answer that. I don't think you're Ryman. We need a poll.
Ask
We
me
need a
another
poll.
question, I'll answer it perfectly.
Time for poll. It's time to decide once and for all who is the best character. I'm gonna vote for you.
I'm gonna be mean and skip.
What? Wow.
I mean, Fio's good, but she's not my favorite.
But look at her. It's Theo.
She's cool,
She's
but
very
she's
cool.
not Leona.
Just Theo. Better.
And I respect that, I personally just prefer Leona.
Did you misspell your answer? Did you meant to say Theo?
No, Leona.
I had a game in mind, but I can't find it. I thought it was called Hard Driving. Then I find something called Hard Driving, and that's not the game I'm thinking of. You know what? I'm kind of curious if ChatGPT. I'm kind of curious if ChatGPT would know the answer. Let's see if ChatGPT can help me. What is the Amiga driving
So
game
you're planning
with
something
music
else?
composed by Björn Linne? I forget if he's Norwegian or Danish. He might be Norwegian actually.
Hello, laddie, it's me, Björn. I composed
What?
a soundtrack to my life.
That's not a driving game. It's not Xenon 2.
Maybe was it like...
It's
Oh wait, is that a PC game or is that Amiga, like
ATR.
Mega Race or Death Race? What is it called? The one with Lance Boyle?
Yes.
It's not. Supercars 2. Are you talking about Mega Race?
Oh, yeah, okay, so I did get it right the first time.
Quack? It's not Quack. Oh god, I can't spell. It's from... it has a similar perspective as Outrun, and I think it was made late 80s or early 90s. No, 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 not Turbo Tracks. That's no, that's Barry Leitch. Barry Leitch composed that. It's not Lotus 2, and also Barry Leitch composed the music for that game. You are lying. I think ChatGPT isn't gonna help me here. I think I need one movie games. Björn Lynne. Well, he did make the music for Quack though, so ChatGPT didn't lie there, though that's a driving game. My date, let's just go way down here. Oh, Escape from Cold, it's a good game. Wait.
Worms?
What? The game I'm thinking of isn't here. Am I?
Are you crazy? Have you
Am
gone
I
crazy? You've lost the plot.
Hold on, I think I have the music on my hard drive. I can see what the name of the game is there. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Drivin Force. Drivin Force. Drivin Force. Drivin Force. Who made them? Oh! It doesn't have credits, so okay, then I'm probably not lying. Then this is probably Björn Lindle.
Then how do you know he composed?
Why isn't ChatGPT mention it, right? What about Drivin Force? Whoa, 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 whoa. Worms is good.
Worms is very good.
Worms is good. But now it is time for Drivin Force. Drivin Force. And Icewave will judge. We've been forgetting to have polls for every single game. How was Wings of Fury out of 5?
You want me to judge?
Everyone should judge. How was Wings of Fury? I mean, I only did one mission. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it has obvious downsides. The frame rate is complete garbage. It doesn't have that much variety, but it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool things.
It's cool things. Now it's time for Driving Force. Oh, I should update stream title.
The more that you say that, the more I start hearing it like Dragon Ball.
They had Dragon games on the Amiga.
Dragon Ball?
Let us stream game for Icewave.
Oh, arigatou gozaimashita.
Let's show game for stream. Drivin Force. This game, like rock and roll, I think has pretty cool music. If I recall, I don't think I like the game itself very much though.
Oh.
But I think it's worthwhile just to beat it up for the music. John drew this, in case you were curious.
Thank you, John.
I feel like my disk drive is dying. Please don't die.
Do you have a disk drive?
Oh! Oh! You hearing that music?
I do.
Is it good?
Getting better. Okay. Starts to sound like Mega Man, and I like it. Like Mega Man X.
This is a car game with cars. No balls, as far as I know. Or maybe my memory is bad, maybe it's plenty balls, maybe balls everywhere. Is this better or worse music than rock and roll?
It's better.
Oh wow.
Like the instrumentals used here a bit more.
Wow. I'm gonna snitch to Chris Hillsback.
Okay.
I think it's actually in one of the Discords I'm in. By the way, in this game you choose between if you want music or sound effects. That was an option in some Amiga games because I guess it just didn't have enough CPU speed or like sound channels to do both at the same time. Davinan likes rock and roll, but I think I'm with Davinan, to be honest. Is it not like volume slider, can you say? Oh wait. There's a volume slider. Oh, I see. Alt. Let's go with this. Okay, how do I... Whoa. Should I play with mouse?
Yes.
Let's play with the joystick, that's probably more sensible, I feel. What competition type should I go with?
Knockout.
Okay, what vehicle should I go with?
Truck.
Okay, truck. I don't know how I choose. Actually, it's blue. Does that mean I can't choose? I can choose this. Oh, okay. I can only choose vehicle if I go with mini knockout or mini league. Let's go with mini knockout, then I choose truck. Change drivers? Should I change drivers, I swear?
Sure.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's race. And then we had a floppy drive.
Oh, beautiful noise.
It's still fun that they actually made sure to simulate that sound in the emulator.
It's crucial, man.
Oh, listen to this music.
Like, without it, do you really feel like you're playing Amiga?
Well, I mean, you did have some games that could be installed to the hard drive, then you wouldn't have floppy disk sounds.
You're not playing it right at that point.
And it also gives me bad memories because those were so slow. Oh, this is higher frame rate than Wings of Fury.
That's actually pretty smooth.
The graphics just looks like a ugly soup. This is really hard to control.
You've had a soup that looks like it?
Yeah.
What kind of soup?
Licorice.
Excuse me?
Okay, no, I haven't had licorice soup. But I would totally eat a licorice soup.
I feel like you wouldn't. I feel like I could make that for you, offer it to you, and you wouldn't eat
I would.
it. You wouldn't. I think that would be too much even for you.
Ah, you don't know me.
You only knew the power of your taste buds.
I like the music in this game. I feel like that might be the extent. I don't know, it's just... Yeah, I don't know, it's just, you know, I don't know. You know, I just... Ooh,
I know.
Ooh, pretty pixel art though, look at that. So pretty. So pretty.
Aww.
Pretty pixels. So pretty. Look at the
Here's a good pixel. Here's a good pixel. I need my good to eat.
Ooh, a different music track. Oh wow, this game is spoiling me. I also, what am I driving on? Is this supposed to be like a just? This is like it's just.
Staircase.
I don't. It's like it's just logs floating in air. I've never seen a road that's like this before. I don't know.
It takes place in Denmark. All the roads are like this.
Oh, you drive on
There it
logs?
Yeah, it gets us forward faster.
Okay. Do you at least always drive with music like this?
No,
Oh.
I usually drive to the music of Disney's Tarzan.
Oh, that's weird.
Son of man, look to
I
the sky.
don't like how this feels.
Let your spirit set free.
I mean, Wings of Fury and Rock and Roll, those are also like games were difficult to control, but I kind of enjoy the challenge in both of those. This just feels... You know what this reminds me of? That one game we played ages ago, on like I think PS5 or PS4, it was kind of like Wipeout-ish. I'm kind of feeling like that game right now.
Carmageddon?
No, not Carmageddon. It was like a sci-fi racer that was like insanely fast. I think we played with Adam. It would be like 2 or 3 years ago now.
Does not ring a bell.
I forget the name of it. It was very, very similar to Wipeout. But it wasn't Wipeout. I think you did well. Well, either you did well or you were like vomiting all over the place. I forget, but I did a horrible job. You definitely...
Fairly certain if it was Star Wars Squadron, but that's not a racer.
It was actually around the same time we tried Rogue Squadron. I mean, Star Wars Squadron.
That killed me. That absolutely murdered me. I'm actually still dead.
Because that one we also tried with Adam. And yeah, also the Wipeout-ish game was also a game we tried with Adam. Yeah, sci-fi racing game. It was like... Scorcher, maybe? I really can't remember the game. But it was something on... I think it was a PS4 game, I think.
Are you saying you want to play more PlayStation games?
I'm good.
I'll find some for you, don't worry.
Oh my god. I am considering to switch game, but then the game shows me more pixel art and also new music. Oh my god. I can't.
You must.
I can't.
You must.
No.
Do it.
No. Oh, this music is so good
Please.
though.
Please do it.
Why are the logs splashing? This is madness. This is madness, I swear.
No, it's Sparta, actually.
Bless. Drivin Force. I never watched that movie.
It's not the worst.
I rewatched the first 6 episodes of Andor the other day with my brother.
You hated it, didn't you?
But it's still really good.
You turned
It's
on it.
so
I heard
good.
you absolutely just shouting.
Okay.
Star Wars might actually just be bad. Like there's
Okay.
even Andor's bad now.
I can actually rant about it. If you want me to rant about Andor, I can rant about Andor.
Are you feeling okay?
Do you want me to rant about Andor? I will rant about Andor.
Sure. I'm kind of curious what
Okay.
got you.
Ranting time.
I feel like the rant is just going to be about how it's so much better than any other Star Wars that it just makes
No,
the
no,
series
it's bad. It's actually bad. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So
shocked, actually.
I am. I bought the Blu-ray, the Andor Blu-ray.
You actually bought it.
Yes, I bought it.
Wow.
I wanted to watch the bonus content that's on the disc.
Oh no.
The bonus content on the disc is bad. It's just they spend most of the time with generic PR speak just saying, yeah, Andor's pretty good, yeah, we did good writing on Andor, yeah, we did good acting on Andor, yeah, it's very good. I want to know behind the scenes detail. They just primarily talk about just how good it is. I already know it's a good show. You don't have to tell me. Tell me about behind the scenes stuff. It just, I hate behind the scenes stuff. That's like just PR. It's boring. It's dull.
Imagine though if you didn't like Andor and you watched it and they were just like, yeah, it's good, and you're like, no, it wasn't. I didn't like it.
Oh god, but that's basically like the Kenobi behind the scenes footage. That's also just like PR stuff.
The only part I watched of that was like Ian McDermott's performance where he's just in front of a blue screen all by himself. And I'm like, that's like the saddest thing to see. Like, no one's there. It's just him.
And Logan is right, this game looks absolutely terrible. I mean, I guess a reason why it's so fast, it must be because it's so low res, but it just looks so ugly. And it's so hard to control. I mean, I guess
Is
it's
it uglier than Marvel
but...
vs. Capcom Infinite? Is it uglier than Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite?
Are you talking about the original or the patch version? Should I make Max Payne sad right now?
No, the original. I mean, I can make him a bit sad. Like, I think some of the characters in the patch version look better, and I think some actually look a bit worse.
What's my country? I think it was Great Britain.
I'm actually going to be even controversial. I actually think that Chun-Li in the patched version actually looks worse.
Wow, I was about to say equal. I'm gonna stop this game. I think the music is great. I dislike everything else. Let's see, what was the results for Wings of Fury? We have 2 4s and 1-1 for Wings of Fury. Fury! Let's have a new poll. How was rock and roll? Out of 5. I'm gonna give that one another 4. I like the music. I think the game's pretty fun, even though occasionally overly mean, and I really wish there was some kind of level select. But otherwise, I think it was cool.
Otherwise, pretty cool video game.
Oh, it looks like people were way less into rock and roll compared to Wings of Fury. We got 1, 1, 2, 2s. I'm the only one giving it a positive score so far. Let's see what is next here. I have another plane game, but I feel like Fake should be here if I start up the other plane game. Let's see. Wait. You want a Street Fighter 2?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Street Fighter 2. Wow. We can't summon Fake. We can't summon Ryman. This is a disaster.
You need to delete the whole VOD.
No. The trumpet is so sad.
Sounds like a fart.
You made the trumpet so sad. Oh, now it's angry.
You
Angry
say I'm
trumpet.
sad, I'll show you. I'm not sad, I'm mad. And you're bad.
Programmed by G. Fong. Who's that? Okay, let's just try this. Control options.
Hey!
Let's have a timer on. Oh shit, I didn't choose difficulty, oh well. Let's just play as Chun-Li, just for Ice Wave.
Chunners.
Oh, it's Kyle. What is happening?
What is happening?
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh boy, this...
Why does he have Ryu's theme? What? That's Ryu's theme, that's not Kyle's theme.
How about we just do this all day? This, I don't think this is the best version of Street Fighter.
It looks pretty bad. Not gonna lie, Chief.
I died. Should I keep playing this?
No.
Okay. Okay, let's see. The poll for rock and roll was 2 2s, 1 1 and 1 4. Okay, let's have a new poll. How was Drivin Force out of 5? I'm gonna give it 2 for the music. Everything else was trash in Driving Force. The music was really good. Really good job by Björn Lennart. Didn't really like anything else in Driving Force. I think I'll let this poll run out first or the next game. So actually, like the polls are like in sync with each game as I play them. There's some AI stuff I didn't do. Maybe I'll try to add that to our queue thing. Yeah, I guess it's a fair question why it's called Street Fighter when they so rarely do stuff on the streets. They usually fight in other places.
You should see Street Fighter 6, they're all over the streets.
Yeah, but they made well, I was gonna say they made 5 games before that, but no, they made way more than 5 games before that. Like even Street Fighter 1, there isn't that much Street Fighter fighting in 1. Just a little bit.
True.
Can I just forcibly close the poll? I'm getting 3 1s and 1 2. I'm the only one that showed any kind of mercy to Driving Force. I was gonna end it already. Ending it. New poll. How was Street Fighter 2 out of 5?
The World Warrior.
I'm gonna give this 1. I think it was trash. I think it was garbage. I think
you're not wrong. It's just hearing you just go like in like absolutely outburst, just like I think it's trash.
Street Fighter 2 is a bad video game. Let us try Street Fighter 1. Because that also got an Amiga port. Keep forgetting to update title. Is this music accurate?
No, it's way better. Which
Oh.
is a problem.
Interesting. Okay, let's speed up the game. What country should I be? I swear?
Well, that's your starting stage. You're always going to be Ryu.
Oh. Oh. Where should I go then?
Well, if you choose Japan, you fight Retsu. If you choose USA, you're gonna fight Joe. If you choose England, you're gonna fight Eagle. If you pick China, you're gonna fight Lee.
Oh. Well, okay then. Oh, the movement! Oh, the
my
movement! Oh, wow!
holy crap.
Oh, the movement!
Welcome back, Tekken 6 Netcode. I've missed you.
Oh, wow! Oh, this is...
It makes the
wow.
arcade original look amazing. What the? How do you
Oh,
even
God!
do
I...
a Hadouken?
I'll try.
But yeah, the music's actually way better than the arcade version. That's weirdly enough. Oh my goodness gracious, and everything in between.
I think I'm feeling physical pain. Why is my hair changing color now and then from like brown to red?
You can all do 4.
I'm in pain.
It's like this.
Yeah. Oh, I hit him. I mean, I'm
It's
really
okay.
winning. I think. Is it okay?
You won!
Is this voiced?
You need to win another round to find out.
Oh. Let's do it for the people, for the kids. Oh, is it? I feel bad for the kids that got this for Christmas. This is...
Now you feel bad for the kids?
Yeah, just this once. You know, Street Fighter 2... Not great. I'm kinda amazed this is a billion times worse. I'm not winning. Also, I haven't been able to do like a single Hadouken.
Hadouken!
Hadouken! Hadouken!
You could try Tatsumaki Senpukaku.
Tatsumaki Chikuruga Luruga Fnugen Lugen
Or a
Kamanosu.
Shoryuken.
I'm just
You could also
mashing like
try-
crazy. I mean, that's kind of how I did super like specials.
Also
just for
try
the
to
one
do a
anyway.
Sakuretsu.
Yes,
Oh, it's Street Fighter.
I
No,
win.
that's
Okay.
Street Fighter 2 actually. He only
Okay.
has Hadouken.
Any voice? Do you speak? Ah.
What strength, but don't forget them, and
Don't
you'll
forget the
guys like
benefits that you
all the
all over
world.
the this is pain. Same stage. Different music though, right? Ooh.
The
He's a
music
ninja.
sounds the same.
Is it the same?
I think so.
There's no, I can't. I can't. Let's have another poll. I pressed the wrong button. I started ad. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You started an ad?
Sorry, it's an ad for 1 minute now. Oh god, I'm the worst. I'm the absolute worst. Oh no. It's right next. Wait, can I disable that button in the dashboard?
Whoops,
Because
I activated
I'm
an
gonna
ad
remove
for
it,
that
I'm gonna remove
revenue.
it.
Whew.
okay, I deleted the ad button. This won't happen in the future. I won't accidentally create ads in the future. I'm sorry.
What ad did you start?
I have no idea. Oh, login into the ad? Okay, that's good.
Maybe
But I
maybe it's
accidentally
from
clicked that
McDonald's.
button. I can spawn ads whenever I want to, but I don't want to. I don't want people to see ads. Let's see. For Super Fighter 2, we had 3 1s and 1 2. Let's rank. How was Street Fighter 1 out of 5? I wish I could give this less than 1, but I'll just give it another 1 like Super Fighter 2.
I'm gonna give it 0 by not voting.
I'm not sure if it works that way.
Yeah, that's in my head.
Let's see. This, I mean, it's kind of infinite Amiga games I could be playing.
Mortal Kombat 1.
It is here. Have I
Just
played this
for raid.
before?
We played it.
Oh, we did? Shall I skip it then?
No!
You sure?
You should embrace your inner Raiden and be all like, "Blah-blah-blah-blah-blah-blah."
I feel like I generally try to like play new Amiga games each time I go with Amiga games, but I mean, I guess I could redo Mortal Kombat if you want to see more Mortal
I mean,
Kombat.
Raiden come and he goes, "Blah-blah-blah-blah-blah."
Okay. Okay, Mortal Kombat. Okay. Okay. If I recall, I want to say this port wasn't that bad.
It was a solid port from what I remember.
I do remember we did try quite a few Amiga fighting games, and most of them were bad, but there were a few that were actually good, if I recall.
And there's no Dragon Ball games on the Amiga I can force you to.
Hello, Tommy.
Hello there. Zach, does you need to help me?
I don't think there's any helping you, Aisha. I'm sorry.
It just happens like I don't even think about it. It just
Like a
flies
hiccup.
out of my mouth. Oh god.
A probe development. Midway presents
Mortal Kombat.
Page.
Cage.
Options.
Difficulty very easy. All the credits.
Demo type mini? What the heck? Who should I play as?
Raiden.
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 No, that's smooth scrolling. Look at that.
Sorry, was the tune like.
Ice Wave.
He didn't scream.
Ice
Deleted.
Wave.
Erased the whole thing. Like,
Ice
why?
Wave.
Stop.
Ice
That's the
Wave.
worst version.
Ice Wave. You promised he would yell gibberish, Ice Wave.
I thought he would.
Raiden wins.
Time to play Mythology Sub-Zero.
That's not on the Amiga.
Ported.
I think the Amiga was like dead this around the time, unfortunately.
Damn.
This is surprisingly effective, but very bad without the yelling. Nah, I tried sort of the one after this. It was a very bad port, and this I'm gonna say this is also a bad port because what's the point without the Raiden gibberish?
Yeah.
I'm quitting. I'm quitting. Let's see. So for the one we had 4 ones. Let's go Paul for how was Mortal Kombat? See, yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. We didn't get it. I'm very sad. I'm gonna give this a 1. I mean, it's way better port than for the 1 and 2, but still, he doesn't yell, so therefore, in my book, it's bad.
Fair enough.
Still no Ryman?
Like, sure, it's
Still
playable.
No Ryman around? Still no Ryman? Oh well, no Ryman.
No Ryman.
God, it's so bloody hot.
Yeah, it's painful, I'm not gonna lie.
How about little computer people? How do you feel about little computer people?
Never heard of it.
Little.
I want to
Computer
see
people.
Jazz Jack Rabbit.
I don't think that's on the Amiga.
It's not? Oh, I actually thought it was.
That was on PC.
Oh, I learned something new. I actually thought it was on the Amiga. That was like actually not me trying to make it funny.
Not on Amiga. Not on Amiga.
Ryman is in the
we have-
chat.
Oh! Ramon. Do you want to join for the thing of the little computer people, Raymond?
Raymond,
Raymond.
come on. Join us in the chat room. Raymond.
Raymond.
And you too shall get a cookie. I don't know.
Raymond. Yes, the thing, Raymond. What's my
I
name?
can't believe there's a house on a disc.
I am not revealing that information. There we go. What? Is this really not valid?
Why?
Okay, well, I was born 1st of January, and I was born in the year 2000. That's totally valid. That is totally correct. I'm very
You're
young.
so
That is true.
old.
Time? The time is 2016. What? Oh, is this like? Is it gonna be like? It's like American. It's like not a
Probably
24-hour
American.
clock. Okay, it's 8:16. Then just choose like PM. There we go. PM. There we go. There we go. Americans. I guess it might be loading now. I guess it's loading. Nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Little computer people. Are you not amazed?
I am blown away. I'm currently so amazed that I am actually shaking in my boots. It's crazy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be rude and say I'm less amazed because I'm not seeing the actual people. I'm seeing, oh! That's the people! Look at him go. Look at him go.
Holy.
Look at him go. Whoa! He can sit. Well, he can stand, I guess. Oh, he's sitting. Oh, he's sitting. You know, if I were him, I would close the door. Can I tell him to do stuff? I feel like there was a way in this game to like give orders, but I don't know how I'd do that. Yeah, I'm pressing buttons and nothing is happening. So maybe you don't do anything. Maybe you just watch the man go about his life. Yeah. You know, I remember the first time I played Sims. I actually thought of this game. Because this game is basically, yeah, there's a guy and he does stuff in his house. It's basically The Sims. I feel like I remember you could give this guy like orders, but I don't know. I don't know.
Isn't that kind of messed up? You break into his house, watch him all the time, that you just order him around?
No, I mean, it's like The Sims. You're God. That's basically it.
Are you God?
Yes.
Prove it. Give me an ice cream.
Actually, I have a bunch of ice cream in the freezer.
Yeah, give it to me.
I mean, I can throw it out the window, but...
Throw it? Just throw it really far.
This guy's a menace. Someone needs to stop this man. Look at him. This is horrible. Who would do this? He opens the front door, leaves it open. He opens the fridge, he leaves it open. What? This guy's messed up.
He's a loose cannon.
Maybe I'll search a manual for this. Like, try to learn if I can actually like give him orders. Yeah, hide in that closet. That's where you belong. The game is also called House on a Disc. Okay, you can enter simple commands for the character to perform, according to the Wikipedia article for this game. When I find the manual, oh god, it's so hot. Okay, I found the manual. Well, the manual for the Commodore 64 version, I guess? Okay, so Control F, food is delivered. Control D, leaves dog food at the front door. Control A, ring the alarm clock. Is that all the controls? No, Control C, phone call. Keyboard communication. Wait, how do you do that? I mean, it says you can write, but it doesn't say like how you write. This is weird. Okay, let's just test a few things. I'll try Control C. Control A. It does nothing. Maybe that's only for the Commodore 64 version? Shall I switch game?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that was Little Computer People. I mean, I feel like that title is a lie as well. It should be Little Computer Man, not people. And it's one guy. There wasn't many peoples. Julia fell asleep. How was... Wait, did I look at the poll for Mortal Kombat? The poll for Mortal Kombat, we got 3 1s and 1 2. How was Little Computer People out of 5? It's kind of cute. I might give it a 1 though, because I don't know. Yeah, I guess I figured out how to do stuff would have given a higher rating, but I didn't know how to do anything. And I mean, it gets a cool screensaver at least. Just like, see, dude, do this thing actually? No, it would be a horrible screensaver because most of the screen doesn't actually move, so it wouldn't save your screen. Oh, do you want to join for the thing, Ryman? Oh, fake! Fake! Okay, if fake isn't joining us, then I'm doing plain game for fake. So either we're doing Ryman thing or we're doing plain game for fake. We shall see what happens in a few seconds. Also, I'm changing scene. I'm gonna change it to we need this one. Oh, that's very scandalous. Oh boy. Everything. Do you not join the? You want to join the Discord thing? Yes, fake. We have multiple playing games. Well, at least one more.
The thing?
Hello, Ryman.
The thing?
Yes.
He's drowning, apparently.
We do in fact have the thing.
The thing.
Let me just close down some programs.
You have the thing? You got an early copy of Night Dive Remastered of the thing?
Yes, totally. Yes, that is correct. Yes.
James.
Easy. If people didn't know, they are actually Night Dive is actually doing a remaster of a PS2 era video game based on John Carpenter's The Thing.
They should remaster Ratchet and Clank.
Again?
Yes, but this time a good one.
Should I
yeah, that would
be
be nice.
rude and just not Discord stream this? Because this might be like overly demanding to do overall, to like play it and stream and everything at the same time. I don't know. I might be rude and not Discord stream this.
Okay.
I guess I can accept.
I mean, I am very familiar with how the thing sounds.
Change category to Doom. To Doom. Doom.
Why are you singing Master of Puppets by Metallica?
Doom.
I'm not.
Doom.
I'm singing At Doom's Gate by Bobby Prince.
You went. right?
I believe there's like the songs are very close. I'll give you that, but I do believe there's some subtle.
Oh shit! Hold on. I need to restart this. I just remembered I kind of fiddled with settings. I should reset this back to default.
So I'm aware of this Doom thing, but I've only watched the trailer for it. I've not actually tried it.
Okay, restarting it. Taking a little bit of time to boot up.
Yeah, that sounds like GZ Doom to me.
We have Doom Ray Traced again! We had one version of this like 2 years ago.
Yep.
But this is Doom 2 Ray Traced made by a different guy, so it's different in many ways. And
It also
I,
it also uses GZ Doom as the base source port,
Yeah.
whereas the last one used PR Boom Plus as the basis for the port.
so this should be compatible with more mods, I would imagine.
Well, that's not what I've heard, actually.
Oh really? Well, that's a
Yeah.
bummer. You can join Streaming Tool if you feel like joining the Streaming Tool.
Oh yeah, I did.
Shall I? Maybe
I
I'll just
didn't,
assume this won't perform super good. Just like set DLSS on as like performance. Let's just boot this up. So we have ray tracing. Wow!
Holy.
And we have a mirror. And I am
Huh.
made out of voxels. And there's a little note here.
Damn, I'm looking good.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute. I see. Yeah, this is the voxels. Just like they kind of just come basically pre-installed with this.
Although I believe these are the same voxel models that was in the standalone voxel mod that was released a while back. They're just incorporated as a part of this, and the lighting's designed. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
this.
you kept the gloopy blood on.
Yes, that. I mean, this is just the mod by default. I have everything on with like default settings here, and it's like an interesting effect, but it's kind of overdone.
Oh yeah. I like that word. Gloopy.
I think I'll lower volume a little bit more. So I mean, I haven't played much with this. I only done the first level. I feel like I have some mixed feelings on this after having played like
Yeah.
the first ray tracing mod a few years ago. I think I might maybe prefer the old one over this.
Yeah.
I think so. That's one big thing, and this is I'm probably the only one that thinks this. Look at this little. It's like a series something. Is it a series something? I don't know. Anyway, it's like a pumpkin with. I don't know why I think it's a serious sound when I see this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Anyway,
I guess you're thinking of the Kirkabito enemy from Second Encounter, the one that rushes at you with the chainsaw. They have a pumpkin for a head.
That might be it, yeah. But yeah, my controversial opinion is that I wish this would go to 320 by 200, to be completely honest. Because that's actually how I prefer to play the other ray tracing mod, because I feel like the super crazy lighting with super low render resolution, I think it actually had like this really cool look. And I'm kind of
Does-
bummed that you can't go that low.
Does the dev console still work?
I mean, you do have access to this stuff still, and I tried to fiddle with this, and it didn't do anything. So I don't know if the console would have other settings that I could fiddle with. And yeah, like I feel like the blood is definitely super overdone.
Although I think you can turn that off, the blood.
Yeah, you can definitely turn it on. I mean off. Some of the new like stuff they've added in the map is kind of cool. Like it's a flashlight with fancy lighting here. I think the lighting in general does look pretty good. And this is another thing I don't think I really like.
So yeah, this is one complaint I heard from people. They said that the ray trace lighting, it emphasizes the blockiness of the voxel models and not in a flattering way.
To be honest, I think I would just prefer. I think I always just prefer doing with 2D sprites. I don't think I'm a huge fan of like enemies being voxels, but yeah, like as you said, I think they look especially bad now with you just see all the edges of like every voxel, and it just I feel like I don't know. I don't think that looks good.
Like I like the voxel models with the old lighting. I think they actually look pretty impressive in the original lighting. Here, not so much. Also, a lot of the game is just overly dark, I think, especially in indoor areas with not a lot of light sources.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, go back to where you found the super shotgun.
Oh yeah, the ceiling here.
Whoa.
Oh, not just that. I saw the Serious Sam Bomb logo on somewhere back there. In the area where you got the super shotgun.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Double the gun, double the fun.
Okay,
That's
well,
good.
I guess we know the person that made this is a big fan of Serious Sam.
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't think that happens normally in Doom.
Oh yeah, the super shotgun doesn't normally jib. Although there is some source ports that add that as an option.
This performs pretty darn well, but I do have DLSS on. I don't know if that's kind of like the main reason why it performs so well.
Bills.
Oh yeah, Voxel Demon. It looks just wonky.
What a load of wonk.
So one thing you can do is pretty fancy. I can go into options and classic.
Whoa.
Oh.
I can like do kind of a comparison.
Huh.
Oh, this actually goes. This just like turns sprite on as well. You don't even get the voxel models.
Uh-huh.
It's an interesting way to compare the old and the new. And
A secret is revealed.
wait, the water doesn't look like that in Doom though.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
license
no.
lander.
Yeah,
They just,
the
like,
water,
turn classic
the
100%
water
on.
texture is way darker normally.
Yeah, you can also like turn the fluid off. I think I'll just keep it on though, even though it looks horrible.
You're going to embrace the gloopiness.
I feel like it would be fine if you just toned it down. I mean, because it is like technically fancy. It's just super overdone.
Oh, by the way, another source port actually implemented support for the voxels besides GZ2.
Oh, really?
Called Woof.
Woof?
Their support set. Yeah, Woof. 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 Also, I learned something interesting about the new official port. They licensed the rendering code from another source port.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a multi-threaded CPU renderer from a port called Rum and Raisin Doom. So even though the port lets you select like Vulkan or Direct3D is like the rendering API, I think at its core it might still be rendering everything on the CPU.
Oh, really?
Which might explain why it doesn't seem quite as fast as I expected it to be.
Yeah, I mean, if it does everything on the CPU, and if you then turn up the resolution way up, then yeah, that would actually be pretty demanding, even on like rather modern hardware. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have pretty mixed feelings. Like, he's like technically impressive, but
Yeah.
I don't think I like this overall look, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why I didn't download it after watching the trailer.
Oh, is that the translucent demon?
Oh man, that's really weird with all the reflectiness.
It just looks...
It also kind of
messy.
defeats the purpose because they're supposed to be hard to see, and now they're really easy to see.
They just destroyed the graphics. The poor graphics.
But I think this just proves that bolting ray traced effects onto old games that weren't designed with those effects in mind, it's not exactly guaranteed to work out too well.
Yeah. Try to maintain a mental note of this look. Just try to just... Oh wait, is it? Is it chromatic aberration? There's chromatic aberration! Oh my god, why would they add that? Why would they add that? Can I turn that off? I don't see an option for it. It's part of Bloom? No? That is, why would they add that? Anyway, there is another render to this. I'm going to boot up the other render. I don't think I can... Oh, is that parallax mapping on the floor?
So the voxel mod did add parallax textures as a part of it.
That's kind of cool. I'm into that. I think I'm
It
more into
also
that than the monsters.
You should see what the icon of Sin looks like with the parallax textures.
Oh, well, I can just check that quickly. Map 30?
Yeah. Spooky.
Oh, it's all 3D. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa! Is it supposed to be a huge text?
What? That's new.
I forget how I make this go up.
It's the switch at the top at the back.
This is so dark!
Yeah. Yeah, it's too dark.
And I see, is that the, like noise I see from the ray tracing, like the lighting?
Probably.
So... Yeah, this look is kind of messy. Oh, was I too slow to get back down here?
No, you can lower it back down once it's raised all the way up.
It's been a while since I played this. Oh, are those like voxel boxes?
Yeah, I believe they were voxelized as well. I think pretty much every single sprite was voxelized in the final version of the voxel mod.
Oh, dark.
Did I ever mention that I hate this level?
I mean, yeah, I think I agree. It's not a great level. Yeah, you can see, like, it's very... Oh yeah, you get like shoot while it's being raised, yeah.
Or, well, you've got mouse click on, so you can just shoot from the top.
Does that work?
I think the angle's too steep from here, but when you're on top of it, you can just use mouse look to shoot exactly where you need to.
Anyway, I wanted to boot up the other render, so like just try to keep a mental note of like what this looks like ish.
Which render is this using right now?
The one that's not Arctic's remix. I guess it's like a custom.
Oh right, yeah, I did
written-
read this. You can use RTX Remix instead.
Yeah. So booting that up now. One thing I noticed with RTX Remix is that you don't get the blobby blood this way.
Blob, blob, blob.
I'm seeing like weird temporal
The zombie men
artifacts.
are phasing in and out of existence.
Is the lighting significantly different?
It does look a little different, actually. Yeah, not significantly, but it's a bit different.
Yeah.
Like if you were to do a side by side, you'd be able to tell. I think. Also, it's the shadowing and the parallax textures on the floor are a bit more pronounced.
Is there a button in Doom to take a screenshot? In GC Doom?
Yeah. Although I'm not sure what the default key is because I rebound it to something else.
I'm seeing like a lot of temporal artifacting. I assume that's like the denoiser or something. It's kind of distracting, I feel.
The default screenshot key might be listed in like the extended options menu of the controls in there, maybe.
Extended options. How about I just search for screenshots?
Yeah, that's what that menu's there for. Oh yeah, that's right. I rebound it because I don't know what key that is.
Yeah, let's make it F12. That's what I use in other games. Okay, let's just compare like the starting screen. F12. Could not create screenshot. Oh, thank you. Great.
What? I've never had that error in GZ Doom before.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can't easily do like a comparison then.
I'll be rude and go poof because I need to open the door. It's getting way too hot in this
Oh,
room.
boy.
Getting warm here too.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
but oh boy.
Boy,
It's rough.
ice wolves.
Take care. I'll be watching though. I'll be the
Don't-
text chat.
Don't melt.
I'll make an attempt. I'm not gonna promise. It's rough. Yeah. Take care, everyone. Have fun.
Bye.
Yeah, I just can't take screenshots at all, which is a bummer. This is back to like the normal render, and now I have a mouse cursor in the middle of the screen. How?
Windows is killing the demons.
Windows, why?
Well, I mean, killing demons isn't a bad thing.
I alt-tabbed, I don't know if it crashed. No, it didn't crash. Mouse cursor there though. Let me just restart it. I don't want the mouse cursor there.
Yeah, mouse cursor is annoying.
Okay, no more mouse cursor. So, this is me having done a tiny little tweak. I just moved the files with the voxels. And, I think, to be honest, I think I might just prefer the look with the sprites. But I guess it lacks some of, the stuff the mod is made for. The blood is so over the top. What? There we go. Is it like a specific map that should like load, like if you should like look at it randomly?
I don't know. I'm not sure which really show this off the best or the worst, depending on what you were looking for.
The lighting here is pretty cool, I don't know.
Yeah, it does, actually. Probably one of the better examples. Oh, actually, no, this is actually a good example because there is a room in here that's completely dark. It has light switches to turn the lights on.
You can really tell like the denoiser here. I think it's the denoiser,
yeah.
like everything looks kind of just like...
The lighting's changing too
Noisy.
fast for it to keep up with.
Another nitpick is that I don't know why the muzzle flash is red.
Well, I mean, it is a darker shade of red by default.
I guess that might just be the cause then, like the texture data is red, so it's just
Yeah.
like extra highlighted here, but it just looks weird. Is Doom 2 made for pixels? I mean, pixel stops?
Supposedly, yeah.
Oh
Apparently that was how the id level designers tested it.
They have,
so
like
the
keep
switch,
turning here.
the switch to turn the lights on is at the other end of this room.
Yeah, I was just looking at the like the noise stuff. This is
Yeah, I
like
see it.
kind of problem in a lot of ray traced games. Well, in some at least, that it looks ugly. But I guess there's just no easy solution for that. I don't know.
We're still waiting. Still waiting for better denoising solutions.
At least the performance in this is like really good overall.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Then again, it was always when the CPU is being stressed is when GZ Doom would start to tank in performance. And this will obviously be stressing the GPU a lot more.
Did I do anything I was meant to be doing?
Did you get the key? You got the right key? Yeah?
Yeah, I got a key.
It's a trap!
With your favorite enemy type, Jingo.
Close to dying.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of covering the health, but my health is 29 right now.
I mean, we can see the mugshot. That's all we need, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. You see like the health via that as well. um. Oh yeah, I mean, it's kind of difficult to see if that switch like on or off.
And that reminds me of why I turn off decals when I'm playing DZ Doom.
Okay, well, let us do another comparison and boot up the old ray tracing mod that was made 2 years ago.
But if you remember, that might be harder to do a direct comparison with because they only did the lighting changes for Doom 1, not
Yeah,
Doom
I mean,
2.
but it's still Doom though. It's like it's the same very similar game. I kind of have it set up with how I like it at really low res. Maybe I'll just not do that for now. Let's go with this. Oh, this actually performs way worse. I have like insane input lag. So this is made for sprites in mind. I feel like they do some cool lighting stuff here with the sprites. I'm not sure if I can like easily show it off. I think I remember one area where you can see like an example of how the sprites kind of like fancily lit here.
Yeah, just the shadows.
Give me that shotgun. Well, there you see like my shadow briefly, even though it was a sprite. I think it's the start of this level.
Nuclear plant.
It's like right here, like you can see like on the weapon sprite, like the player sprite, it's like some fancy rim lighting, and I feel like in general they do a pretty fancy job with like the some lighting on the sprites there that feel like it fits very well. And also just like me personally, I just think that this looks pretty cool. I feel like combining the new lighting with like low res graphics, I don't know, I think this gives a look that I'm kind of into. I'm kind of okay with this look. I like my raw pixels. I like my chunky pixels.
Dusk lets you play with chunky pixels.
Oh yeah, that's a new enemy type I made when I worked on the mod thing. Okay, well, maybe that's... I guess I can just like... Should I randomly boot up the new port just to show that off randomly?
I guess you could.
But yeah, that was the two ray tracing ports that exist, and they're like... I mean, they're like neat technically. I don't think I'll play any more of them, to be honest. But they're like neat.
Yeah, I already uninstalled the PR boom from back then. It's neat, but it's not really a good way.
I'm just muting. I can't remember if this is super loud when I boot it up. I played this for 5 minutes in total, like the new port they released like a week ago. Oh yeah, that's kind of loud. I'm just gonna turn down volume. Oh, there's no master volume. Of course there isn't. Oh, this is fiddly. They're not making it easy to just quickly adjust volume here. It's still way too loud. Like this, maybe?
So the thing is the remix soundtrack is way louder than the MIDI music.
Oh yeah, I don't even hear it when it's like original.
They don't make them better than me.
Wait, why did I still hear it? Oh, now I hear it. FM patch set? Oh yeah. The new music way louder, yeah. That's crazy loud, yeah. So yeah, this is... Oh. This feels... I'm gonna take some input lag again. I thought I fixed that by turning VSync off.
It's in video settings.
Yeah, still off. Well, maybe because I turned on the... like, it might not be liking the FPS limit. I turned it in settings earlier in video settings. Maybe that's interfering. But yeah, they released this port last week, which includes like these games from the get-go, and like Doom 1, Doom 2, and a bunch of like add-on stuff, and a new episode, which is made by Night Dive Studios in collaboration with id and Machine Games. And it has like better support for mods.
Better is subjective.
Well, I mean, it's better than the previous official port, right? But, I mean, at the same time, if you want to play mods, I mean, you wouldn't do this, right? You would just use GZ Doom, right? Or another port?
Well, I mean, this port isn't even compatible with the GZ Doom exclusive mods. I won't play those.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you would go with GZ Doom. If you want to play with mods, like, that's the way to go. I feel like this does have better support for mods, but if you're on PC, you would use another source port. But I feel like the benefit of this is that you now can do this on like consoles. You have better mod support there.
Well, except the Switch. Apparently, the Switch does not have the mod stuff.
That's a bummer. That's weird.
But PlayStation, Xbox, I believe that browser is there.
And I mean,
I think the id Vault. The id Vault is really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, that's a cool thing. They have like behind the scenes stuff of the development. Is all of this? I mean, I imagine some of this stuff is stuff people have seen before, but isn't it like all new stuff here that people haven't seen before?
There's definitely new stuff that was not part of the stuff that John Romero put out a while back. There is definitely new stuff here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, this is just like stuff that's in the game. Oh god, why did they make this enemy? Actually, I don't hate him too much. It's just that when it's overused, then I kind of hate him. Imp with wing.
Yeah, that wasn't released before. The winged imp.
What reference? Pinky is a dinosaur?
Yeah.
I can toggle aspect ratio? Wait, what button is that? Tab? This should be the correct aspect ratio, I think, since it's taller. So they've added this as like an official enemy type in the new episode, I think.
Yes, they definitely have. There's a lot of them.
But yeah, this stuff is pretty neat. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like otherwise, oh yeah, it has cross-platform multiplayer. That's kind of cool.
Yes.
I'm not sure if there's anything else to say, to be honest. Like, it's I guess it's good they released this, but at the same time, I feel like on PC, it's really overshadowed by like other source ports. Yeah, I'm also not sure what else to like show off here. That's level select.
I mean, I still think it's neat that an official port is at least trying to compete with better unofficial options, rather than just
Yeah.
saying, here's the game with no enhancements at all.
I guess-
Nintendo!
I guess it's just really hard to compete when source ports have existed for nearly 30 years and they like really become super advanced.
Yeah, plus an official release of all those idvault assets, like they're on the PC, they're in like WAD files that people could just use for their own projects. In fact, one thing that's not accessible from the vault, there's actually beta versions of maps
Oh,
in the WAD files.
really?
Yeah, I saw a Doom kid actually play some of the maps.
Wait, is it available from the id vault?
No, you
Oh.
can't access the maps from the idvault. You have to like load the WAD in a port.
Okay, I see. Well, that's neat still. But the thing is, like, Anna, they haven't really done much that's like I feel like it's visible inside the game itself. Like I feel like with Quake 1 and 2, they kind of did more like graphical changes. While this, I mean, the store page claims the graphics are improved, but this kind of just looks like Doom, but I guess higher resolution. Which I
Yeah, I'm
think
not sure what
Doom
they
Source
mean by
Sports
that.
did pretty quick.
Yeah.
Purple Matrix tells me I should try the Moss levels. Is that one of the add-on thingies? I never played this before. Don't think I've ever tried this before.
Wait, don't you remember? I streamed all of these. Oh,
That
the
sounds
sky's
very
different.
familiar.
Let me hear.
I'm using the remix soundtrack right now.
Wait, that's the intermission music. That is not the music that normally plays on this map. At least when you're playing with the original music. The last time I played this, I played using the community-made MIDI pack, which helps when playing through these.
Is there a way to look up and down?
I've not seen any. It's like the one thing this port doesn't seem to do.
I mean, you said earlier that it might just be using the original renders. I guess that would explain why that limitation is still there.
Yeah, probably. Just to avoid the skewed view when you look up and down in a render like this.
Maybe I'll just spoil myself for like 2 seconds, just a look at the starting room of the new episode. I don't want to play much of this until, like, we were considering to play this like multiplayer in a week or something. But this is how the new episode starts, which is all new map content, all new. Wowie zowie.
Yep. Made by some Night Dive employees, some Machine Game employees, and a new hire at Night Dive who's been part of the Doom community for over 20 years.
20 years.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say about this, to be honest. There's like a mod browser. I'm not sure if I can access that via this. Oh, I can, okay. This has been kind of controversial, right? Because
Yes.
people like uploading mods multiple times, and like the original creators are sometimes not getting the chance to do it because other people are doing it before them. I think people have also modded. They've also uploaded mods that don't even work with this port of the game.
Yeah, someone tried to upload myhouse.wad, and that requires GZ Doom, so it obviously won't work here. Someone uploaded Hexen.
Is that legal?
No.
Does it work?
I think it's already been taken down, and no, it probably wouldn't work.
I guess, I mean, like the featured section, this has to be created, so I guess at least this is stuff you... that
So
you
I
can, like-
think, so if you remember with the old Unity port, there was like a curated selection of mods that Bethesda had officially approved. I think that's all these.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the new episode and Involved are definitely like the highlights
Yeah.
for me in this thing. Like otherwise, I don't think this is something I really need to mess around with. This is very funky. Early version of Doom guy. It's got very different hair.
I will say, cross-platform online multiplayer for up to
Yeah.
16 players, even in co-op, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Like-
this is like a very substantial release for like consoles. Oh, look
Yeah.
at this art! Wow.
There's a mod that tries to re-implement a lot of Tom Hall's ideas for Doom, but I can't remember what it's called.
I bet it's called This is the Real Doom, and it's made by Tom Hall.
No, it's not.
Oh no, poor Bunny.
Bo- bo- ba- 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 ba-
Night Dive, they're getting a lot of work. A lot of people are hiring
Yeah.
to like do these old shooters.
And the stuff they've done for it is, I would argue, it's some of their best work. Like, it started with Doom 64, then we got the Quake 1 and Quake 2, which those two in particular are really well done.
Well, is that like a Wolfenstein 3D machine gun down there?
You mean like the fourth one? Yeah, it kind of looks like it a bit, yeah. Also, Severed Demon Hand. I mean, you have to remember, they originally had some very strange ideas for what Doom would be before we got the final product.
Yeah, I remember some details, and I know some details about the Tom Hall one. This kind of stuff I just feel is neat. Unused hand.
Here.
I think the shotgun is like a toy gun that they took a photograph of and like drew
Yeah.
over.
There's also a funny story about the chainsaw. They had to store it in like a bucket because the oil leaked from it.
Ugh. Oh, I didn't realize I could actually press like left and right on some of this to be
Oh, yeah.
more images. That's John Romero.
To win the game, you have to kill me, John Romero.
Yeah, this is it was definitely like the highlight of this, I feel. So I guess that's the news of Doom. That's the Doom news. Doom news.
Very unexpected, came out of nowhere, and a long-standing member of the Doom community now works at Night Dive, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I think they've been. I think they also stole at least one of the guys that worked on the huge RE4 texture pack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
I
works at
didn't
Night
hear.
Dive now.
Neat, he did really good work on that pack.
So yeah, but I guess I don't know. I don't think there's anything else there to show. To be honest, I don't know. But it's Doom.
Yeah.
They randomly release a new port of Doom.
As for what Night Dive's doing next, well, like I mentioned earlier, they're remastering the PS2 and Xbox game based on John Carpenter's The Thing. I even saw an interview with one of the original devs of that game that they brought on to help them with that. And there's this really obscure FPS called Killing Time that they're also doing a remaster of. That's all I know that they're doing right now.
Are all of the achievements for the new Doom port defined as crazy rare? Or is Steam just being weird? Anyway,
Also, the achievements, they all seem quite easy.
That's, I mean, usually I don't really care about achievements, but I was disappointed how the achievement list for like Dark Forces was just beat the game. That was just it. Like, that was the most boring achievement list I've ever seen in my life, I feel.
Although, some of the achievements are just a bit weird, like Heavenly Joy, shoot 200 bullets consecutively with the chain gun. That just sounds like a waste of ammo.
It also doesn't sound like an interesting thing to do. Yeah, just
No.
hold down the shoot button for like a few minutes. I don't know.
Now, achievement that might be a little harder is until it is done, get 100 chainsaw kills. Because killing things with a chainsaw is usually not the best way to go.
Again, I mean, I feel like that's more tedious than an interesting challenge.
Yeah.
Maybe this is why they made a boring list for Dark Forces. They don't they don't make good achievements.
Right. There is one achievement that's probably quite hard, and that's Untouchable, which is complete 8 different levels sequentially under par time without dying on ultra violence or higher. That sounds pretty tough.
Okay, yeah, that actually sounds like an actual challenge.
Yeah.
How long is
And
episode
then
1, Doom 1?
it's pretty short.
Is it 8 or 7 levels?
It's if you don't go to the secret map, it's 8 levels.
I guess maybe that's the easiest way to get that achievement, maybe? Or maybe start of Doom 2, I don't know.
You basically just speedrun it, I assume. I also shoot it until it dies, finish off a cyber demon with the pistol.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
you can save in loads. I don't think that's actually
Yeah.
difficult. Just slightly tedious.
And then the other hard challenge, the only thing they fear is you. Complete any monster-filled level with 100% kills without taking any damage on ultra violence or higher.
That just sounds annoying considering
Yeah,
you have
does.
enemies that are like have hit scan attacks.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of take no damage at all challenges in games. Because it's like it punishes like the slightest, tiniest mistake.
Yeah, it especially makes no sense in this kind of game. Like Doom is just not meant to be played that way.
Oh, yeah, and then of course the most difficult achievement of all: reach the end of the master level, because the master levels are terrible.
What's the context behind that release? Well, like, how was that release? Who made it?
So it was actually a collection of maps released by several world authors, including one Tim Willett. Remember him?
Ooh, I think I technically worked for him when I made
He is
Tomb
at
Raider.
Saber. He is at Saber Interactive now. Yes.
I think he's like really high up at Saber. Like he's like chief creative officer at Saber. Yeah.
Last time I saw him on video was like promoting the new Space Marine game, actually,
Space Marines.
because Saber Interactive is making that. But yes, before he joined, he worked at id for quite a long time, and before he joined id, he made some of the master levels, but not all of them.
Released 95.
Yes,
So that would have been 1 year after Doom 2 or same year?
1 year, because September 30th, 1994, that's when Doom 2 came out.
Okay.
So that means Doom 2 is going to turn 30 next month.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played most levels before, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if you ever were there for them, but I streamed all of them.
I
They're
must have been
bad.
there, at least for parts of streams. That does sound vaguely familiar, but I mean, it would be quite a few years ago now, right?
Yeah. Like, there's a couple maps, like the very first one, which is actually by Tim Willits. It's okay, but there's several maps in there that are just awful. Like the worst one is probably Mephisto's Mausoleum, which is misspelled,
That's fun.
and the map is just terrible.
Yeah, I mean, imagine at this rate, if someone were to make like a list of the very best Doom levels of all time, imagine user created maps would dominate that list.
Yeah, they might.
If you just manage to actually dig through all the user created levels and just find the good ones, because I mean, there's like thousands, like many thousands maps created.
There's so many.
So many.
There's so many that when I started binging user maps, I had to make a spreadsheet to keep track of the ones I'd played.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing with the Amiga games. I have a list of the games that I've tried so far. Well,
You've
at
played
least I've
the
tried to
ball
make a
game
list.
before. I've seen the ball game before.
I have?
Yes.
Oh god.
And I wasn't the only one that recognized that. Like Emerald and Fake, they said you'd played it before as well.
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, I don't remember. I guess that just shows that I forgot to update that in my list because I didn't note in my list that I played it before. I guess it makes sense though, because I mean that I feel like that's that's a game I remember playing as a kid on Amiga, so it's an easy one for like, me to go back to. I imagine I at least played longer this time than the previous time.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing past the first level.
I mean, apparently it's game over once you die 3 times, so maybe I just died super quickly last time.
Maybe, yeah.
There's so many Amiga games. I have some AI stuff to show.
Oh, you do you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw, but oh god, Bean Affleck.
Yeah. Washed up actor in bad superhero movies who goes by the nickname Bean Affleck, requested by Kenji. It's pretty good.
But yeah, a new round of press and YouTube influencer previews went out for the Dead Rising remaster that's in the works.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not
And
sure I feel about that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually a bit less excited for it after seeing some of those previews. Like Sphere Hunter, she did a video on it, and she was one of the few previews that said, "Yeah, I kind of have mixed feelings about this," whereas everyone else was like, "Oh, this is great."
That's kind of surprising. I feel like it's rare people with getting preview copies dare to be negative, because if they're too negative, surely they'll just not get those in the future. I don't know. Well, actually, I mean, maybe some companies aren't actually that petty. I don't know.
Like
Hmm?
her Sphere Hunter's main issue was like the new VA performances, which I have to agree, I don't like the new VA performances. I think they're worse than the originals.
Yeah, I mean, I've only heard a tiny bit, but I mean, them revoicing Frank West is a crime. That's not right.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
just not redub it. I don't know. Just use old voices.
Yeah.
Save money.
Yeah. Like, but Capcom seems obsessed with recasting whenever they do something like this.
Yeah, it's definitely a huge problem when it comes to like Resident Evil. This is powerfully mustachioed American physicist
Oh yeah.
Edwin Hall, requested by
Back
Frank.
when we were discovering that Hall effect keyboards exist.
You know, I like my new keyboard. I'm a big fan of my new keyboard.
Good.
My only complaint was the fact that the symbols on the keys are pretty much impossible to see unless until you plug it in, and then there's ugly RGB lighting that makes them like super bright and kind of annoying. But you can customize it. So right now I have it set to super low, like light strength, and now it looks fine. I think. You can do some stupid stuff. You can like make it so that each time you press a button, it's just like a weird wave effect with the lights, and like who would do that?
I rue the day that PC peripheral manufacturers became obsessed with RGB lighting. It is fucking everywhere. It's almost impossible to buy a keyboard or a mouse that doesn't have RGB in it. My mouse has RGB in it that I have to install the shitty software to turn it off. So it's just on all the time. It cycles through all the colors.
Even internal components like will often have RGB lighting. I don't get it.
All right, what's this AI video?
Julia wanted Final Fantasy characters doing the Michael Jackson Thriller dance. It's
not the Thriller dance.
No. It's a better result than I expected though. But yeah, it's
I also don't think any of these are Final Fantasy characters. They're fantasy characters maybe, but not Final Fantasy characters.
I have noticed many new AI models. They kinda are like fairly good at avoiding a lot of copyrighted stuff and like the likeness of many real life people. I feel like I was gonna say something. I forget what words I wanted to say. What were we talking about before the keyboard?
The Dead Rising remaster?
Oh, the Dead Rising thing.
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe I don't have much to say about that after all. I don't know. It's just I still find it just weird they're making it.
It is a bit strange.
I
It's a shame because like the gameplay changes I've heard, they all sound actually really good.
yeah, definitely. There's some gameplay stuff I'm super behind, but at the same time, like this full-on remake, it just to me it
on, play the
seems a
game.
little bit unnecessary.
Except it's not really a full-on remake, is it? Like it's a full-on graphical overhaul, but it's not a remake in the same way that the RE2, RE3, and RE4 are. Because there are changes, but they're not as drastic outside of the graphics.
Yeah, I mean, it's just semantics at that point. Like Demon Souls remake is called a remake, and that is basically like the same type of changes where the gameplay is like
Right, yeah, the games
slightly
industry
changed, but the
keeps...
graphics like super overhauled. They definitely did a much bigger overhaul of Demon Souls graphics than Dead Rising, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep forgetting the games industry just likes to play fast and loose with the terms remake and remaster.
Yeah.
Ah,
I might unfortunately be boring, Jula. I think I might just end this stream soonish because it's very hot. It's so hot.
it is. Also, I just realized the new Doom ports, they're being called a remaster.
Yeah. That's definitely something that would have just been called a port under normal circumstances. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just be rude and just call it here. I don't know. Maybe I should check. Like, is it going to be like nicer weather one of the next days? Because I don't know. It's kind of just pain being in front of the PC hours straight when it's so bloody hot. Oh, at least part of tomorrow will be pain.
Darn.
Let's see. Yeah, well, actually, early tomorrow is pain, and then evening is supposed to be good, and then it actually starts raining nighttime. But tomorrow I'll try to have a bigger stream, and maybe I'll also actually resume Valhalla. I was considering to do that today, but hot, and I don't want to push my PC too much in case that just makes hot even hotter.
Heat is on.
I don't like hot.
Oh,
Hot is too hot.
congratulations! You unlocked 2 achievements when you played Doom just now.
Yeah, that just happened randomly. I wasn't planning to go for achievements. It just happened. I don't know.
I mean, when I briefly tried the port the first time, I played for maybe 15-20 minutes. I got 10 achievements. Because a lot of them are very easy.
A bit silly.
Yeah. But I don't know if I can play through the master level again. I don't think I'll get that one. It's bad. Bad. It's bad. It's bad.
When is Dead Rising release again? Like September next month?
September 19th, according to the Steam page in the UK.
What does chat think? Should I play it? Let's make the poll.
Yeah, actually, has anyone here actually played the original Dead Rising before? Either in its original Xbox 360 incarnation or the re-release they did some years back for modern consoles and PC?
I can at least say that I last played it 2016 when the PC port finally happened. 10 years late. Oh god.
Yeah, but hey, it was a really good port. At least
Yeah,
I
I
thought
mean, no surprise, it's empty framework. But it is crazy. It took so long. But yeah, that was it also just felt like a really good way to play the game. 6 FPS and everything. I feel like that's kind of
yeah.
a big reason why I felt like this remaster is like
Also,
kind of
It was one of the few Capcom MT Framework games I played that just seemed to work in ultra wide out of the box with no tweaks needed, which I wasn't expecting.
People seem to don't really have strong feelings one way or the other for Dead Rising remaster.
Like, the bigger question I have is, are there any plans for the franchise beyond this remaster? Because, like, the state of the franchise is a little shaky after 4, and the studio that made 4 was shut down by Capcom.
Yeah, I doubt this project is cheap. That makes me think that, like, I don't know, could it be that they're like kind of just testing the waters? Like, if this performs well, then they'll be willing to fund a new sequel.
That's the big question.
When I
Probably
played Dead
be
Rising, oh,
probably be at least a few years before we hear about that, because I mean, I imagine Capcom's big game for next year is going to be Monster Hunter Wilds. They haven't even announced the next mainline Resident Evil yet. That might happen next year, maybe, perhaps.
looks like the playthrough that I did 8 years ago was roughly maybe 10 hours long. I imagine if I play this remake, it'll probably be pretty much the same duration.
Depends how much you forgot, I guess. Because remember, one new feature in the remaster is that if you're just waiting for the next case to start, you can now go to a bench and fast forward time until the case start time.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense that I would actually just spend less time overall, because I mean, there's other things that this version is just going to be easy overall. Like, I think they've said they've improved the AI for the people that you're saving, like how they follow you.
Yeah, Sphere Hunter actually didn't talk about that in her video. She said the game did feel a lot easier overall. That combined with the fact that you can now move while aiming a gun.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Although the movement does seem very slow, but you can move while aiming a gun now.
Julia, someone needs to stop her. Taylor Swift, that is. Don't stop, Julia. Maybe I'll see if I can make
Oh.
that quickly before I rage quit.
And of course, we have not had official confirmation of more content for Dragon's Dogma 2 yet.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a Gamescom Geoff Keighley show in like a week.
Yeah. I think I heard it was the 20th, which is exactly 1 week away. It's Tuesday the 20th.
I'll probably restream that. Yes, no, fake. I was boring. I didn't do them in Flux. I did them in Ideogram. I think you were here yesterday when I did them, right? I think you were. But yeah, I was kind of bad. I was a bad streamer. I didn't do them in Flux. I only did them in Ideogram. I'm a bad streamer. I mean, I can show them again if you weren't here. Oh god. Oh no. Some of this was nightmare fuel.
I'm not surprised. Oh yeah. Apparently, you know that Black Myth Wukong game?
Yeah.
They released a benchmark tool for it apparently.
Hmm.
And judging from other people's results with like 4080s, 4090s, and 4070 Ti's, seems pretty heavy.
Oh dear. This is Fluffy Orange Sock Puppet. Does not condone the murder of children. I mean, you can see here, like there's a sign here. Definitely does not condone the murder of children. And again,
Oh
another
yeah,
sign.
I recognize these.
And this one, I think, condones the murder of children. I'm afraid.
I mean, that's a demon.
Oh god, have I said this in public? So there might be random people stumbling upon this. Oh no. This is Ben Affleck in his spiritual form. Maybe this was one of your prompts as well. I like the last one here. It's just him. Well, not him, and it doesn't really look like him, but it's just him. Just a guy. Just a dude. Oh yeah, this is kind of just more. This Nightmare Fuel. Unhinged Scientologist putting Botox over his face. This is not good. This is. Weren't you here? Feel like you were here. Maybe I misremember. Maybe I misremember. But this is. I do like it. Actually has like Scientologist in the background here. I feel like it's fitting with this crazy person. But yeah, I don't think I would do this. I don't think I would do this, to be honest. But Tom Cruise can do whatever he wants. I guess I should at least wait for the Clink thing to be finished before I rage quit. I think I'm leaning towards just going with my original plan for now with Prop 2. That I'll just go function for function, which means progress with that will probably be pretty slow, but it'll at least be like, it'll be good progress when I get progress. It's just really slow progress. I feel like when I just hit like a big brick wall with that method, then I'll improvise. But I feel like for now, I feel like doing it the proper way is probably the best way. Probably, maybe. I think it's kind of slow. Is there more stuff to reactor? Is it more news to reactor? Is it more big important news to reactor?
Well, I literally just found out this second that the unofficial PC port of Mystical Ninja now finally has support for the English version of the game. So I'm going to try this out soon.
Is that a Nintendo 64 game?
Yes, it is. It's another one of those unofficial PC ports of an N64 game done via result of a decompilation.
Oh, we have a preview of what will happen at the Gay of Kegley's, the summer Gay of Kegley's. We can expect Call of Duty, Monster Hunter Wilds,
I did
Marvel
hear
Rivals,
something about Indiana Jones recently.
Dune
being there, yeah.
Awakening, indie games, Sid Meier's. This was announced another time it will be here, yeah. There's another tweet where it says,
Yes, there will be new game announcements.
this is 8 p.m. my time when it happens. So that's next Tuesday. I'll probably restream that and then regret it as usual.
Yeah, I feel like they took a big game at Gamescom, but I think it's been a long time since there's been like any like very interesting announcements at Gamescom.
Yeah. Okay. Cling. The Cling thing is done. This is Taylor Swift using her jet once again just to go to a grocery store or something. Oh god. She's a menace. She needs to be stopped.
Oof, pardon me.
Okay, now it's ending, I think. Now I'm being rude.
Stream is ending. Man, how did what's your pawn's name again?
Miranda?
How did Miranda get so much gold?
I mean, if I recall, the prompt for that was like a ladder leading to a pot of gold or something. I don't know. Either way, it's not supposed to look like this at all. Like, I need flux. One of these days, I should try to train a Miranda flux model so I can actually have more complex intermission images, because I kind of abandoned most ideas when I made these images because Stable Diffusion doesn't adhere to prompts very well. Flux is so good though. Let's see, what was the poll? What was the result of the poll? Oh, we have 4 and 1 no. No one thinks I should play through Dead Rising.
There you go.
The thing is, though, I mean, I'll probably get the game for free. I feel like that's the only reason why I think, oh yeah, maybe I should play it since I'll get it regardless. If I didn't get it for free, then I think there's no way I would. Yeah, there's definitely no way I would buy it just to stream it because I maybe it's fun enough for like a quick playthrough, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not exactly super hyped for that release. Okay, let me find someone to host. Um. Hmm. Hmm.
You seem to be struggling.
Not struggling, pondering.
Wonder.
We'll go with Kit Boga.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll probably stream more tomorrow. And yeah, should be lower temperature, so I should be able to survive a longer stream. But yeah, bye for now.
Bye.